The war room awaits. You are in the hot seat, controlling it all. Choose a coach who will execute the game plan. Draft a roster of some of the premier NFL stars of today, and possibly even yesterday.
A great pick here.
Take them to the field, where you'll put it all on the line.
Charles is free. Nothing but daylight ahead of him. He's going to take this all the way.
Your strategy, your draft, your championship. This is Draft Champions.
First things first, you'll need to select your head coach, bearing in mind that you'll also be utilizing the playbook that he favors in the NFL.
You and me, we show our hearts yet entirely. Deliver me from reality and take me to...
If you're curious as to how your team's coming together, keep an eye on its overall rating. You don't need me to tell you, the higher the better. So make your selections count. Still a long way to go in this draft, but if you can lock up a few key positions here in the first few picks, it's a great luxury to have. Oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had. And this team does have a lot of needs, but this guy is a legitimate star, and he'll make everyone around him better. These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact your team, because if you pass on certain positions, there's no guarantee you're going to see him again. This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front, or get yourself someone who could be a difference maker at a skill position? Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to him, or go after someone who can help you up front? Well, the Bengals have got a handful of real good assets to pick from. One's gone already. Could a second be on the way? 3 choices here, all of them impact players. Boy, it's finger-crossing time now, with the end in sight and a few more holes to... Well, you know, with such a limited number of players available, it's hard to see this guy making the same kind of impact that someone at a more critical position might. Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together. I'll tell you right now, you won't go wrong adding any of these. Maybe not a huge upgrade over what they had already, but they're certainly building up some depth there.
Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight.
Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. After the draft's complete, check out the draft summary screen for a full review of what... And with that, you've just wrapped up putting together your very first Draft Champions squad. From here, you can modify your lineup if you'd like, or if you're ready to go, feel free to jump right into game number 1.
From the country, yes sir.